Oh, hello there. No, thank you. Hey, we went from Amnesia to Star Wars, apparently. Happy Halloween, you ghouls. I am the Scarecrow. Welcome to our Amnesia Rebirth playthrough. He's coming. Oh, shit. Was I supposed to go in the other one? Ah! Where am I? Let me see shit. Jesus Christicles. He was trying to eat my face. Hey, that's where that went. So I guess we're on the bottom. That's a load of bullshit, by the way. So where was that? That was right there. We totally could have jumped down from there. She totally could have reached that shit. Go from here. And whatever. Break both of your legs. Alright, no climbing through the shit, I'm sure. Yummy. Get up, goddammit. I'm totally expecting a boss fight at this point. Does anybody else think this looks like a boss fight area? Rawr. Shit, we ain't making that. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here then. Do we go down? Or is that just a reflection? It's just a reflection. Alright, fine. Any matches tucked away in a little crevice or whatnot? Maybe some notes? Well, we know the others didn't come through here, so... Oh, fuck me. So, how do we get up there? We know the others didn't come through here, so... Because they went through that big-ass gate. Fuck. Oh, hey. What?
Who are you? What do you want?
That's your spirit of your unborn child. Or maybe it's the one... Oh, over there. Why? Because I missed it? Was that there the whole time? Okay. Am I drowning? What's happening? Ah! The loading screen.
Well done, precious one.
Well done, precious. My precious. I can't really do the Gollum voice. Oh, you're waiting on me? Well, fuck you then. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! Pathfinder, I think you... Oh, she still kept her ring? That hurt? What do you mean that hurt? Okay, can we look around with normalcy here? Why are you doing the ass dragon look around thing? You were just... we were just using the camera and it was fine. What'd you do, break something?
Little one?
Really?
No, I'm sorry. Please be okay.
Yeah, they generally don't, like, just up and...
Just let me know you're alright.
What do you call it? Just suddenly, oh, they're dead. They need, like, a little bit more trauma than that. Cuckoo, cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Alright, so... Break a leg! Oh, that was kind of disappointing, really. She seems like she's fucking walking on the moon.
I didn't hurt you.
I hope my legs don't break. Walking on the moon. Are you singing? Oh, what do you got? Not now.
Who are you? What do you want?
Clearly to take over your body. Is there anything special up here? This looks like this could be like a altar kind of thing. Come on, jump. There you go. Jesus, you... When you're not running, you move like molasses. Jesus Christ. Oy vey!
We came this way.
We are here. The oasis.
Stay with me, Hank.
It is not good, Miss Triana. Not at all. We may reach help, but he will not.
He will not. Fuck. Yeah, well, you already know that he did. So, I'm guessing that's what happened. So, she did some kind of plea or prayer or wish or whatever to... What's going on here? To whatever beings are hiding in this desert to save Salim. And, like, oh shit. Alright, get out of the way, would you? No matches? You cheap fucks? What's going on? Go away. Oh wait, there's something on the ground there. Hey, another dossier. Alexander Melville Sterling. Yeah, alright, fine.
I'll admit, he fits in better than I expected. These guys, though, Tazi, they bleed money. You know what I mean? It gives them this crazy confidence, like the world has to do what they tell it to.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'd like to have some of that money. Give it here. Let me has it. Whee. Oh, see, like, okay.
Christ almighty.
Don't go near it. Tazi!
Follow. Hope. Life.
I think she's trying to help us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My god. It's a fucking devil is what it is.
Oh. Yep. It's like I said, some kind of spirit. And she made a prayer to save Salim,
March,
and it blew up in her fucking face.
1937. I am Tin Hanan. I survived the crash of the plane Cassandra. With me are Hank Mitchell, Yasmin Shabani, Dr. Anton Metzier, Leon de Vries, and Malik Tambura. My husband Salim and others are in a cave near the crash and need help. Some have died. Richard Fairchild could not handle what we saw here. He ran. Alex Sterling has gone after him. We can't wait. We must do something that is utter insanity.
Wow, 3 pages?
Hank Mitchell, our leader and my friend, was badly wounded by a creature in the fort. Yasmin calls it a ghoul. A flesh-eating monster from desert legends.
Sounds right.
She may be right.
A
Hank is
ghoul.
losing blood fast.
So ghouls supposedly eat
There is
human flesh too.
to help.
So the stories go.
Shrine here to a local spirit. This will sound like madness. She appeared to us. A figure of glowing light. She spoke to us. She offered healing and to save us from the desert. And I agreed. She led us to an amulet, hidden here in the shrine. I took it. Now there is a shimmering doorway in the rock. I swear it wasn't there before.
Yeah.
If we step through, Hank might survive. He is so pale. Oh, Salim, I don't know what else to do. This is crazy. But I promise, I will return to you.
Yeah, see, I told you. So she did some kind of sacrifice of some crap that she didn't fully understand. And so, you know, the shimmering doorway and the object of whatever. There's your shimmering doorway. So obviously that was the amulet that she has on her hand. So, I mean, I don't know if it's like some kind of spirit that she has interacted with, or if it's just like an interdimensional being, like I said.
And fill up the flasks, bottles, whatever you have.
Alrighty then, so I wonder how many dossiers we need to find. I mean, there can't be many left. I found a bunch of them, and I don't think there were that many people on the plane.
Yasmin, wait. The thing in the fort, a ghoul, you said. What was it?
I don't know. It's just a story. It said they haunted graves and dead places. And they ate human flesh. Demons that were driven out of paradise.
So, I mean, it all depends on which stories you believe. Some say they eat dead people, but all of the corpses that we found so far, were still intact. You know, I didn't see any with bites taken out of them or anything.
Darcy? Darcy? Hello?
Oh, we're getting a phone call. Hold on.
Yes, I'm here, Doctor. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Ah. You are still... well. Where are you?
The
You are
oasis.
still well.
Oh, we were here before.
You didn't
What
get
happened
eaten.
to us? I just read something I wrote. There's a spirit, a glowing spirit. I've seen her.
I will explain it all, Darcy. Come to the village. We have lit a beacon in the tower. Look for the smoke.
Thank you. Thank you. Doctor, you talked about my blackouts. I have these marks on my skin, and I keep losing control. You gave me a medicine. What's wrong with me?
I do not know for certain. We need
That's not
to
cryptic at all.
documents, reference books, civilization. Remember, Darcy, control yourself. Avoid fear. Avoid anger at all costs. I have to go.
Or the monster will come out for sure
Doctor!
and eat your face. Okay, we done with our phone call? What? Get the hell out of here. You can't tell me that's not a fucking doorway. Look at that shit. That screams, hey, use your fucking junk on me. And the amulet too. Well, fine. Fuck you. I didn't want to go that way. Anyway. Doobie-doobie-doo. Out for a nice stroll in the desert canyon. Because that's what you do. Oh, my legs. Oh, come on.
We're all right. We're all right.
Yeah, I fucking... Seriously, that was barely a drop. Don't be a weenie. Oh, psh, right into the wall. My face! Oh, it's a ladder. Alright, let's break out the drums. We're gonna do a drum solo. Brrr.
There's the smoke.
There's the smoke. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna die first. Before we get there. There's the smoke. We're gonna haul ass. Well, at least we don't have to worry about dying of thirst, because she doesn't get fucking thirsty because of
Little one. A village.
whatever she's possessed by.
Away home. Paris. You'll love Paris. We'll go walking in the Luxembourg Gardens.
Really? Would she really call it Paris?
Show you where Alice used to play.
Used to play. Oh, yeah. So there's another theory. I'm getting the impression that the other little girl died. Used to play. I doubt she's full grown and no longer plays. Totally getting that impression that the little girl went bye-bye. Permanently. That's why they needed to go on this adventure, so that they could forget about their troubles and shit.
When we get to the village, you can meet the doctor. And yes,
Yeah.
She's from Algiers. She's nice.
She's nice.
And
Step on
we
that
will
scorpion.
Figure out what's wrong with me. All will be well. All will be well.
All will be well. All will be well. Not so well. Come on, that's clearly another door. What is this bullshit? You fucking teases. You can't open that? Liars. Didn't I just see something with its arms outstretched? Oh yeah, that, but it's... Yeah, see? What the hell? It was doing something a second ago. Now it stopped. That's weird ass. Oh. What the fuck? Anybody need a spare arm? This guy's not using it. So, what? Oh, are these? They look like remnants of a building. Because that's not plane parts. I don't think. Look like rebar and shit. Okay.
I really don't like this.
Yeah, I suppose if you were the one in the thick of it, you'd be like, what the fuck is happening? So the locals must know something about it. Ah, there we go. Because it means somebody made these. It's kind of primitive looking, relatively speaking.
No.
What is that, quicksand?
No, fuck.
Not now? I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way? Oh, shit. Did I fall in the hole, or what the hell just happened? Don't go that way. They're like, hey, you missed the door. You're supposed to go through that door, goddammit. Well, fuck you. I was exploring a little bit more.
So close.
So close to whom, me?
Now.
Yeah, see? There's that chick with the fucking orb again. So weirdness. I mean, it's like... It's almost like we're playing Assassin's Creed and shit. You know what I mean? I swear she's holding up the apple. Which, you know, if you've played any of the Assassin's Creed, you'd know that this is not a stretch. I mean, especially if you played Ezio's parts of it. Spoilers, mute it if you don't want to hear this, but the apple came from an ancient but more advanced civilization than what we have now, and it was destroyed. So this is not far-fetched at all. Oh, this looks like the elevator's broken. Oh my god, it so looks like a fucking elevator. Look at that shit. There's a door, there's a button. What the hell? Oh, it's a cabinet. I can't really see anything, so... They use matches back there? That seems far-fetched. You don't have any real light sources Like harness the sun or some fucking garbage like that. Oh, the orb. Okay, so the orb that Daniel pieced back together in Dark Descent. I mean, that's what she's holding. And so maybe the orb does something here, but we don't have one of those. So, and the elevator's not working, for Christ's sake. Looks like a fucking some spat of somebody's anus. Got kicked out of the anus. Really? Oh. It's not an elevator, it's fucking Star Trek. Just press the button and the doors just... What do you mean? This is fucking cool. I mean, I don't know if you want to be trapped in the thick of this, but... So this is a civilization between dimensions? Or is this like a separate dimension altogether? It's like we're not between, we're in another one totally. And some kind of like... So in the Assassin's Creed game, apparently there was a solar flare that completely baked the entire planet and civilization. There was nothing they could do about it. Hey, this elevator works. And so there was nothing they could do about it. Whenever your baby kicks, check in to reduce your fear. Fuck off. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't feel it kicking. But anyway, yeah, so it was reduced to ash by the solar flare, and then, you know, few survivors were left to, you know, move on and, you know, like, eke out a living comparatively. Some of which were slaves and they were used to that crap just the same, but... Open. Hey, look, matches! Thank you very much. Oh, drumsticks! What the fuck is that? Where do I put it? Does this, like, help the other thing? That's interesting when you think about it. It looks like an ancient circuit board. Like, we don't need to, like, trace wiring. Like, we don't need to have the circuitry directly on the board. We can just have it out in the open air and then it'll work fine. I wonder if there's something to that. No, that's not breakable. Earl! Yeah, I refilled my lantern. What a joke. Because that's what you do. Nomad. Alright. Can we open our eyeballs or some shit?
Oh, little one. Every step we take, it feels like we're further from home.
Well, you're on a completely different continent, so that would happen.
There must be a way back.
I was just going to say something. Oh, so in Dark Descent, the loading pages were a little better because they gave you like little tidbits of the story. You know, things that had happened to Daniel. I guess his memories that he was recollecting as he went on. And so it gave you something to do while you were waiting for the loading screens. But here, you just stare at a goddamn picture and it's like, ah. Alright, I saw it. Now what? Huh. Is this somebody's house? That's a funky looking fucking chair. Look at that shit. I did the wrong thing. Alright, the button lit up. Why didn't the door open, or is that calling the elevator? Oh, what's this? Data pads. Nice. You can read that shit, can't you? Oh, it changed language right in front of our eyeballs. Under the sign of Ranu, on the third rise, at the first calling, I, Ataru, make this record. I have completed the comparison of the samples from the Empress and from the bones of her mother, Blessed Atua. It is clear now that both carried this sickness, although it did not manifest in the forebears. While Vitae is powerful enough to rebind bone and sinew, Without repeated application, the health again deteriorates. A single dose is no cure. It merely drives the decay back for a time. Tamaku orders that I test repeated application, quantities, insertion points, things. In her name. Ah, so they had a goddess, which, you know, if you believe the Tuareg or whatever, is Tihanu. Under the sign of Ranu, on the fourth rise at the eighth calling, I, Atharu, make this record. As Tamaku directs, I have compared the most ancient of our records in the Empress's malady with the newly taken samples. In the earliest of samples, Tamaku was correct. The nutritive flow to both organs and generativity were intact, albeit reduced, and therefore they would have been functional before the spinal repair. However, since the influx of vitae, the organs are now entirely withered. Why has the substance not reconstructed them? Did the degenerative malady affect them permanently before the treatment began? I have asked whether I should prepare a report for the Empress, but Tamaku informs me that this is unnecessary. It is, of course, merely of alchemical interest and no matter for concern, for she is eternal. In her name. So, in Dark Descent, you found some scribblings.
The woman from the Oasis.
Yeah, it looks like a uniform of some kind. Throw that shit on. Fuck it. Could protect you. What do we got? Yeah, it looks like protective armor. Are these weak points? Anyway, yeah, in Dark Descent, some of the Alexander's scribblings were mentioned the vitae that he was trying to harness from living creatures. And he figured he would get more if they were afraid. So, you know, being an interdimensional being, he needed to harness some kind of cosmic energies that were inherent in human beings and other creatures or some shit like that. What we got? Oh, is this one failing? Does this need to be powered? Why can't I read this shit? Interesting when you think about it. Oh, come on. You smack it against the wall or something. See if that works. Anywho. Yeah, if you think about it, you know, it's kind of like an iPad. That one's also dying. I'm not even going to bother. But it's also like, you know, ancient writing on stone. You know, like, what? Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and stuff. Iliander, Septarch of the Enkindle Fortress, has dispatched messengers to the Outer Isles under the guise of a trade mission, despite our previous warning. It is my recommendation that we relocate 3/5 of the 2nd Regiment to the Isles immediately. On the matter of harvested stock, it has been suggested that with the new chamber development, the need for such stock will diminish. I believe that is short-sighted. This new capacity surely means that we are at liberty to increase the number of factories. With that, we can vastly increase our defense capability as well as increase standards of living across the Empire. This new expertise is a gift. We should be wise to make use of it. Instruct me, Great Empress, and I will inform the Council of your decision. In your name, Eternal. Oh, one of these memory pods. Here we go.
I find myself again confined. A day should not matter, but each day feels like waste. There is so much to do. Tamaku tells me that now, with Vitae, I have forever. But the people who depend on me do not. There is always something. Invasion, rivalry, sickness, penury. I have my duty. Perhaps I should end these sessions. Now they've found a way to stabilize the disease.
Huh.
I should be ecstatic. I should accept my fate and move on. It is such a faint hope that they can find any way to heal me. That they can find any way to grant my dearest wish. Now you are eternal, says Tamaku. Now you need no heir.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
To stand. This is not about politics or securing a future. This is not for the Empire. This is for me.
Just for me.
Just for me.
Just for me. Ah, I think I get it now. Or at least I'm starting to. So, Tazi is well, we'll just go with possessed by the spirit here. I think it's Tihanu, the goddess who was just complaining. And that's because she knew that Tazi was pregnant and she wants a child.